Okay, today we want to watch a movie together.
What is in it?
All right, so let's watch. So what you can see now, you can see this bread, you dip it inside water, it's crumbled. You can see that through the video. And now you see another. Okay, now you see this. Now you see that upon it being placed inside water, washed in water, it's still solid, it's still thick. Actually, what's the cause? It'd be like say that before you eat any bread now, we'll have to start, maybe we'll start washing it.
What is the meaning of this? It's not my fault. Has it come to this?
Alright, so the question is, how do we solve this challenge? In fact, why is this happening in the first place? This is simply because of the presence of high-level preservatives and additives. There are so many preservatives in the bread that is, that is so thick that it's not dismantling even after it is dissolved in water.
You know that
Taking all of this, additives, chemicals, preservatives, they have potential harm to the health. So what do you do? How do you decide which bread you should buy? Or how do you decide how to buy the bread? First thing you should take note of is the ingredients. I think many people barely check ingredients now. The lesser the ingredients, the better. There are 4 major ingredients you should see. And once they are getting more than that, just know that the preservatives are there and you necessarily cannot tell the level. Number 1, you should see your flour, you should see your salt, you should see your yeast, and you should see your water. Those are the 4 basic ingredients. Once you start getting to emulsifiers, soy oil, rapeseed oil, preservative, treatment agent, you all know that you are already eating mixture processing. Are we together now? So that's one thing you should take note of. Number 2 way that can help you decide is the shelf life. When you see bread having, unfortunately, I don't know if they put production date in most of the bread, but once the production date is getting to be 1 week, between the production date and the expiring date, you are seeing it, 1 week, 2 weeks, just know there's problem. Normally at room temperature, bread should just last about 3 to 4 days max. But once it's getting to 1 week, 2 weeks, preservatives. That's another thing. Number 3, when you hold your bread, when you press it a little bit, it should slowly bounce back. But when you press it and it is still dense, it's still compressed, small challenge there. So, and finally, my advice is, it's better you just buy your bread from a local bakery. Just look at one of those stores that bakes the bread and get it from that local bakery. It's more better that way. The essence of the production in a local bakery will be to dispense whatever they produce max in a week, unlike producing it, packaging it, and sending it out to whatever location and jurisdiction. So these are things I would love you to take note of when eating bread, so that you too will not just be washing bread up and down. So let's take note of that to reduce how much preservatives and additives, emulsifiers. Once you see all this vegetable oil, calcium, propanoids, and the likes like that, just know that these are highly processed. All right. Yes, I did not forget. You can call me the mayor.